Now, I am aware that I'm about an hour and 20 minutes into this recording session. There is going to be some edits, so I'm going to play till about an hour, let's say an hour 40ish, so another 20 minutes, and then cut the video up afterwards. Thank you for game. Now, if I had the select an option, Imperial City. What customizations would you like? Let's see here. Hide compass. No, we're good. So yes, I do have better cities equipped. Now, if I've done everything right, and I did go on and test it out, the Imperial City should look a lot different and a lot better. Actually, all of the cities will have that same effect, but specifically that one. That's more alchemical things. We can grab that later. Now, if you say came out of there, you were ultra stingy about what you came out with. You were not, say, a collector like me, and you didn't come out with, I think, about 50 points extra than what you really want to be at. You say you just pick all heavy armor or all light armor. Point being, you come out with a lot less than this. Well, this rune over here is a great area to get some loot in, as well as it also starts a unique miscellaneous quest that I really wish we had, kind of more like somewhat along the lines in Skyrim. Oh dear. Hold on 2 seconds. Alright, we are back. So it turns out the thing that I said was going to take only a couple minutes took me an hour, and to go pick up my brother from the college. He had I think a car club meeting down there, or a robotics meeting. I'm not 100% sure what it was. It might have actually been a combination of the two, to be fair. But at any rate, I had to leave. So I'm now coming back to the game, fresh, ready to go, after spending a bit of time driving. So we are off to enter the Imperial City. Now, as I said, we're going to be sticking around the Imperial Isle for a little bit of time. Oh, I can see the frame rates. The frame rate is starting to tank a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. And we're going to be doing a bunch of quests around the Imperial City. Mainly to build up gold for a small place for us to call home, so that we can come back to it when we need to. Look at those tasty graphics. It was just there. Alright, looks like we're able to make our way into here. And yeah, this mod's definitely working. These normally aren't outside. Wait till you see what happened to the market district. They actually made this look really, really nice. There's a lot more stores here. I hope the game hasn't crashed. Okay, we're good. I tested this out, so it shouldn't crash. At least that's the theory. Shouldn't. Doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, yes, it works. If it didn't work, there would be the developers of the Better Cities mod actually put in like a little text box underneath here saying, if you are seeing this, that means you haven't installed this correctly. You're gonna have to fix some things up. Anyways, here is the Imperial City Marketplace. Maybe I'll pop up on a vanilla save, and we can see what it's like without this. But that'll be far in the future. Might do a vanilla to my modded series comparison. I'm just leaving. Now, in order to get the house that we're looking for in the Imperial City, I need 2,000 gold. Unfortunately, that's going to be a long time away before I get that. However, there are all sorts of quests all over the city. As you can see, we now have a second level. Everything's built upwards. There are special tunnels that lead to certain parts of the city. You can go underground. But anyways, the first quest that we should probably start off is...
What is it now?
Oh, hello, Fathus.
Fathus Eunice. I've got a nice house. I have a little income. Quite comfortable. The time is light on my hands.
Ah, that's good to hear. I guess he's a merchant of some sort. Well, I guess not. What about local prices? What do I want to know? I would like to know the... What sells high here? I was not expecting that.
Go bother someone else.
Something appears to be very wrong here. Let me check the controls once more. What is R doing? R is changing view. This should be... Is C currently doing anything right now here? C is not, so we'll change this to C. You okay there? Oh, you're just taking... I think he's trying to pretend that I'm not here. I don't actually know how to view the mods in game, which is weird. Anyways, button 3 is this.
Hi.
Button 4 is this. Wait, what happened there?
But I haven't spent a lot of time.
I can move around with my mouse. Oh, now isn't that wacky? Oh, and all this is now considered to be stealing. So, let's go ahead and hop into Jinsean's Good as New. We're looking to sell some stuff off, because we just escaped from a prison's cell. We have a lot of loot to sell.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
If I was role-playing this, of course, it'd be just a little cautious. Also, the NP... It's nice to see that one of the like mods that touches up the NPC's faces is working, because well, hers used to be a little unbearable.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
To see. Let's see here. Oh wait, hold on a second. Maybe I do have a tool in my inventory that can fix this up for me. So guide options. What's this? Options for? Oh, this is the Colby system. No, I don't actually want to fix that. I don't want to touch anything there. The reflexes, guidebook. It's a guidebook for Colby. Oh, R in the menu does that. Location prices. So. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Huh. It's interesting. I can actually customize all this. This is not what I was looking for, though. Let's see here. So, journal to get out.
Feel free to browse.
Local prices. Button 3. You're gonna give me button 3, button 4, 5, 6. Yep. 7. I'm not exactly 100% sure what that does. Is it like number pad buttons? Is it... Well, see, I don't know how to ask because nobody's helping.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I know there's a way to check it, but I don't know how to. Anyways, at any rate, we need to sell some stuff. So we can sell this ice pick. I'm keeping the goblin staff because it is, well, for now, a rare item. Also as a sign of that we managed to escape, at least in our character's eyes. So you may take this ice pick.
A good price for a good...
You may take one of those. I'm keeping this stuff. That. You may take all the ale. Oh, and merchants now also have a set wealth value. So it makes it so that you can't just, you know, bring a ton of Daedric equipment to them and then keep selling them at, say, 1,000 gold a piece. You can't just refresh them through. They actually will run out of gold at some point. I like that. That was another nice thing about Skyrim 2. Let's see. I can take the chameleon. I take the flashbolt.
That's a fair deal.
Because there is a duplicate glitch in the game. I will show it off at some point, and it involves it's a little bit later down the main quest line. I'll show it off because I would like to keep it. I would like to keep what I'm giving up, and I can easily do that with that particular item. So yes, we'll be showing that off later. However, let's sell off all of our gems.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price.
We have these. I don't want to touch those though.
Fare thee well.
Do I have anything down here that would also help out? Anything else? So. Ah, I see.
Well.
What happened there? Close the inventory and then oh, there we go. Exit and return to Oblivion. Let's see here. Yeah, we can just exit and return to Oblivion.
Welcome to Jensen's Good as...
Yes, sorry about that. I forgot to hit... Oh, what is this? It's asking about the Imperial City.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
How about the rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Alright, I'm gonna have her talk about Thornir for a little bit while I try to look up the enhanced economy. Try to see if I can figure out how to fix the local prices.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with the problem we're having here in the market district.
Alright, start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. What about his inventory?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
And, how about Thornir again?
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Okay, let's...
Well, have a look around.
Alright, there we go. We can't actually haggle too much with this. Don't believe... Apparently you can sell something for points, like partial gold. It's not enhanced economy that tells me that. But if I've also managed to sell a merchant enough
Thanks
money...
again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Oh, no problem. If I manage to sell another merchant enough money, they will...
Heard any news from the other
They
provinces?
will give me a quest.
They say secrets are
for them to go pick something up. So we'll need to go over to Thornier's place and go case his establishment. But I really shouldn't go empty-handed. And just in case you thought I was the actual heir behind this, it slips off your neck as you try to fasten it. Yep, we are not the true heir. That's how we know. What points for everybody? What happened to the keys? Well, I'm sure they'll turn up at some point. But anyways,
Well met.
another thing we're
What?
going to do in this
Heard any
city
news from the other
is
provinces?
we're going to be doing the
I
arena at some
understand
point before I
Daedra
leave
is
here.
becoming
Old
increasingly
beggar.
prevalent in the
However,
Somerset
first we're doing
Isles.
this quest.
I don't know what a paint is. It's a type of horse, right? It must be.
So I've heard.
Heard?
Alright, let's enter. Alright, now,
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
my friend, let's take a look at your
Let's do
inventory
business.
first. Now, all merchants will tend to have one enchanted item that has a lot of money. If a merchant doesn't, it means you don't have the mercantile skill to be able to barter for it. So I'll go to another shop that has a better example of this. Let's see here. It's got nothing. Tell me about the Imperial City.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
Yes. So, I've seen your inventory.
What about my inventory?
It is a very nice selection, Thornier.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Ah, okay. Well, I have nothing else. I was just curious, you know. But yeah, we'll
Goodbye.
head out. Alright, so we're not going to get anything from him, which means we gotta wait a little bit. Now, I'm not actually going to sit around and wait. That would be a little lame. Let's see here. Oops. Wait, it's W.
Hi there.
What's my wait key? It's no longer space. What did I change it to? Run, wait is T. Why did I change it to T? Alright, it is 4. It's not really worth going out right now to actually do anything, because he'll leave, and I'm likely not going to be back. So I suppose we can look around, and I'll show an example of a vendor that you have to have a higher mercantile skill and certain perks in it in order to be able to get the effect.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Alright, let's see here.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So he has a lot of books, as you can see. Lots and lots. Oh, maybe he does have one in the form of a scroll. Interesting. I may have been wrong about this one. Yeah, he's got a lot of books. Goodbye.
Good day.
That's just rude. That's just very rude. So I think I may have figured it. So if I reset the merchants. Does that do anything?
I'm Phintius.
What do I want to know? I would like to know high prices. There we go. I think I have this thing in suitors. I was afraid the guards would come after it. It is illegal, but the guards misunderstand.
good day.
That's actually not what that was supposed to be. Okay, I gotta find a way to fix that. I'm not sure why that's not working now. I should be able to ask a merchant and he'll tell me the local prices. What's a high-paying item? What's low-paying?
Good afternoon.
Alright, so let's head around.
Go on.
Local prices. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm afraid.
I'm done talking to you.
Afraid it doesn't quite work. So, over here is where we can get the house, in the office of the Imperial Commerce.
Well met.
Hello.
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Okay, how about buying a house in town?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Yeah, of course. So, when somebody says that, that means we have to play the persuading
We'll see.
game. Okay. Yes, so essentially they will have a happier look on their face for something that you'll want to pick. So for this, we want
That's
to pick
cute.
this.
You think I'm afraid of you?
The bigger it is, the more we put
You're
effort
too
we put into
kind.
it. So a
Where
joke
did you get that?
and then
Yeah,
post. And we went
right.
up by quite a bit. However, if we accidentally say
That's
data on something she really doesn't like, it
Blow
really
away,
takes a toll
winged
on
bag.
our score.
How nice. That's pretty far-fetched.
So this game is about really trying to get anything that she likes with the as big of a wedge as possible, and anything that she doesn't like with as small of a wedge as possible. So she likes admiration and she likes jokes, but she's not easily coerced.
Talk tough to me. How nice. That's pretty far-fetched.
Okay, so
That's cute. That's great. How's it going? How nice.
I messed that
Yeah,
up.
right. Don't. I like. That's pretty far-fetched. That's cute. Thank you.
I'm just going to
That's
continue to do this.
That's
over and
pretty.
over
I
again.
see. You have complaints against merchants here. You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
That's not how religion works. I meant buying a house.
I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
I'm not ready to buy.
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
She's one of the nicer people, because if you say
You
that
too.
just about anybody else, they kind of get a little mad. Is there? Well, we can. Oh, I'm actually running a little short on time, so
Good hunting.
yeah, we'll quickly get ourselves to an inn because we'll need to rent a room for the night afterwards. And then that will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Greetings.
Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. That's a lot of ale there. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we will be... Why do I feel so much taller? I'm not. That's okay. It's just the camera. Next time, we will be... Well, going through the entire... Thornir mission, seeing what's up with him, and then maybe also raiding that alien ruins that I had pointed out at the beginning. So until then, as always, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.